Okay, so listen up. I was wandering through Disney Plus and realized that Pixar has made a lot of shorts, and I got to thinking if any person ranked all of these shorts. So I went on YouTube and searched if anyone ranked them, and only a handful did. So today we'll be ranking all original Pixar shorts, not including Spark shorts. Anyways, let's get started. I'll give it some slack that this short was made in 1984, but Jesus, does it not hold up today. The visuals aren't great and there's basically no plot at all. The only good thing I can say about this short is the music, and you'll see a tradition of me saying that in most of these shorts. This gets a D tier. Andre sounds like Donald Duck. The opening shots of the street and the shop with the jazz background music actually felt nice and looked decent for how old the short is. But then it just got weird and boring. The story didn't have me hooked in any way, and the clown's design was just plain awful. The story is just about a unicycle that has a dream of being in a circus. I felt like Red's dream was better than Andre and Wally B, but I'll still give it a D tier. I genuinely think that they nailed the design of Tin Toy, and that's impressive since this short is over 30 years old. But I cannot say the same for the baby. That thing is nightmare fuel, and the baby's diaper doesn't move or has no texture, so it looks like he's wearing a white brick the entire time. Anyway, the story wasn't bad and it had some fun moments. Personally, the best moment for me was when Tin Toy went under a couch and sees all of these traumatized toys. That elephant has seen some things. Tin Toy gets a C tier. First of all, I gotta say this background music is so iconic. I found the story interesting, how Jerry's battling himself and how the camera angles makes it look like there's two Jerrys. The animation was clean and the short had some funny jokes implemented into it. In all, the whole short just felt nice and simple. A tier. The music was nice, but the story wasn't interesting at all. The whole story was just like lamp find ball, lamp destroy ball, lamp sad, lamp find bigger ball. The end. That's just boring to me. I didn't like this short that much. D tier. I know for a fact that this short is a personal favorite for some of you guys, and I could see why. It's simple but pleasant. The animation is decent also. I like how the big bird is so clueless and doesn't really get that the smaller birds don't even want him there. Anyways, for the birds, gets a B tier. So Knick Knack was just dumb fun. It had a fun plot, the music slapped, and I actually enjoyed watching it. B tier. So this whole short is just a nursery rhyme. There's really nothing good or bad I can say about this short. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot this was even a short at all. Anyways, Bounding gets a low C tier. This short was just meh. I feel like they could have done so much more with this short since the concept of two men battling out with their instruments sounds so cool. I wasn't even satisfied with the ending. The only good part of the short was when the two guys were playing their instruments. C tier. I actually really like Lifted. The start had this mysterious vibe to it, making you think something bad is gonna happen. Then it's just about an alien giving a guy brain damage. Had a fun plot, not bad. B tier. Now this short caught me by surprise, not gonna lie. The visuals are super clean, all the jokes land, and it has a fun and interesting plot. Extra points for the wholesome ending. A tier. The story wasn't really anything to get crazy about. Basically, all the humor for this short was just pain humor. The art style didn't have anything really special about it. Partly Clouded gets a low B. The stork deserves so much better. Day and Night is one of my personal favorites from all of the other shorts. The story was great. The visuals and the sound effects of Day and Night were super creative. A tier. La Luna was just a beautiful short. The visuals and the music are amazing. I love how throughout the short the kid starts doing things his own way and not his dad's or grandpa's way. La Luna gets a high B from me. For some reason, I had low expectations for this short since I haven't seen this short prior to this video. But surprisingly, it was a short I actually enjoyed watching. The real life visuals look stunning, but there was totally something off with the objects' faces. Anyway, in all, surprisingly good short with some minor cons. A tier. I vividly remember watching this short over and over again when I was a kid, but after watching this again, I could say that this short was mid. There wasn't anything special. Sure, the visuals were great, but it was kind of slow paced for my liking, but I'll still give it a B. So I've heard good things about this short, so I was excited going into it and it delivered. The visuals were so cool to look at, the story was super wholesome, and it had a fun art style. This is a super underrated short in my opinion. It's an easy A. First, I gotta say the way they make the visuals look cartoony and realistic looks so pleasing. Every joke hit and the story had me hooked. As far as the birds, their movements look so realistic and they have so much emotion. In all, Piper's just a 20 times better for the birds, the first S tier. So I've seen Lao maybe 2 times prior to this video, so when I saw it again, it was pretty good. I can't really say anything bad about Lao. It was just a fun and heartwarming short, A tier. Bao is just amazing. The storytelling is phenomenal and really touches your heartstrings. The background music was so good. The twist ending was a cherry on top for me. Bao is an easy S tier. Anyways, thanks for watching to the end. This was just a little idea I had in my head for a while and wanted to make into a video. If you liked it, hit subscribe and click on another video right here.